everybody? It's Klip.
Yo, it's your boy Zay.
And this is MTP.
This is Two Guns and a Clip.
Dude, our intro is fucking kind of corny. But, I mean, we're young. We're new. Starting out.
Everything starts off a little rusty, you know.
But, I think this week, for the people listening, I think we're going to give you guys a little format so that way we're not so fucking sporadic and
just
rambunctious.
a tad. Just a bit of format.
A little heads up. Clip and I just came from Bags. Yeah. Cornhole League, gang, you know, Team Stinky Fingers. When I left, we were one game down, but we were game away from the championship, so.
Yeah, we about had to come back, me and Sturtsy, we about had to come back in the century.
I've seen that, you guys are hot.
We about beat.
Sticky Fingers, though, we didn't win a game in the fall season, but here we are, potentially going to get 3rd out of 10.
I was doing possibly the whitest sport ever invented, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Cornhole. Swear it's that. You don't play cornhole / bags? The fuck out of the Midwest, you fucking loser. But
all right, Zay's fired up.
I'm terrible at cornhole.
I mean,
Zay's fired up.
I try, but I'm just not good.
So when we started,
it's hot and cold.
When we started, I was really bad, and ending games come to find out, I'm really good.
Clip's out here dropping 3 baggers. Ain't that just not just his 2 balls and one more? It's
no
one ball in the hole. But
I did had a really good night of bags. Isaiah did not.
I mean, I won the first game, and then I left to do this to give you guys the fucking art.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
That's how dedicated we are. We're left
devoted.
Drinking beer on this fucking coronavirus.
We're devout
Wednesday
podcasters.
But enough of
Hey,
that.
how about the bars being shut down?
Dude,
buddy.
On St. Patrick's Day.
On St. Patrick's Day.
Scooty just brought this up to me upstairs. How fucked is that?
Especially with the day before,
Being open.
they had made like a bunch of decisions on a bunch of random stuff. I don't know exactly what.
Well, then imagine all the stuff the bars had planned.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, right now, if you got all the building material and you ain't got your permits yet, start building your shit, dude. Fuck the government. It's their own fault. You don't need a permit right now. Start building.
I told you, prepare. Zay is fired up.
Kim Reynolds, I don't know if it's true or not, but I've seen on the book that we are rent-free, utility-free, and something else free right now. So
you're going to tell your boss that for my rent?
Hell yeah, I'm going to tell my boss. I'll tell him that, dude. I'll let him know, like, listen here, bud, we ain't paying for March. Or whatever month's coming up.
He's got went to work all month, but he ain't paying for March, dog.
But enough of the nonsense rambling. As like I said before, I'm going to try to give you guys some structure with some segments and whatnot. And to start off our segment, our boy Clip's going to take it over and hit you with some interesting headlines of the week.
The more I looked into it, and they said like funny, but they're more dumb. This is whoever the writer was, really fucked up.
Has a terrible sense of humor.
No, they're just stupid. Okay, so to start with the first one, listen. This is a main headline. I don't know what post it's for. But the headline is, forecasters call for weather on Monday.
You know, some say there's not a really weather on Monday.
Do you know what I'm saying? So they're not funny. They're funny, but they're just dumb. Like, okay, so the second one is, what they mean is ambidextrous. You know what I'm saying? Both hands,
left and
right?
right-handed. That's how I jack off, but hey.
I like your style, bro. Amphibious pitcher makes debut. Amphibious.
Oh, pitcher as in baseball pitcher.
Yeah.
So he was a salamander, and then started playing baseball if he's amphibious.
Yeah. He does water and he's a little toad. There's another one.
Nice catch.
Cow. This one it's funny, but it's corny. Cows lose their jobs as milk prices drop.
Dude, did you know? Speaking of cows, did you know how they make? You know how they get milk from cows?
Yeah, they milk them.
No, like how they not cows just don't be producing milk out the titties all the time. I just found this out the other day.
Is it like
no?
People?
Yeah, they get the cow pregnant. Take the little calf from it. That's how we get our veal. Shout out to the veal makers.
Yeah,
and then they just
baby cows.
They just milk the cow, and they just get the cow pregnant all the time, and that's how they get cow milk. That's
no
why we
idea.
don't drink that shit. Hashtag almond milk gang over here, bruh.
I had no idea.
That's what I heard. Allegedly.
Do you want me to keep going through these, or do you want to move
Like
on
a person
to,
told you this, or
I heard it on the podcast. Probably Rogan. Pick one more that you think's the best.
One more. Okay. This is my favorite. Miracle cure kills fifth patient.
They use Miracle Grow, not Miracle Cure.
I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to take the time to read it, but it's so redundant. I love it.
I mean, this is week 1 of structure, people. So don't expect all of our headlines
No, we're just getting
and whatever I got going on my end for my structure end of it. Don't
We'll
expect
figure it
home
out.
runs, but dude, it's week 1.
I'm just saying
Week
they
2,
might want to
actually.
look up the definition of cure before they write the headline.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
No.
Do like a segment, like don't come my way now.
I don't remember what topics you have, Zay, but
Well-
the one I did like.
A little interesting facts of what happened today in history. Being y'all don't know what the fuck today is, I'm not gonna tell you what date in history this is. You can do a little Google search when I tell you fact number 2 about today.
I don't know why he's being so aggressive.
But today, 1940, the terrible two of Mussolini and Hitler met in the fucking Brenner Pass, which is a mountain pass in the Alps in
Yeah.
between Italy and Austria.
Do you have information on what they did?
Yeah, they just like met together in like this train car and decided that Italy and Germany were gonna join forces and fight against France and Great Britain.
It didn't
Sure
work
they
out
didn't
too well.
work out.
I mean, Hitler was probably
Hey,
yiped
they
up,
might
dude.
have.
Hitler was probably yiped up on fucking
You know,
meth and fucking
He's gacked
steroids,
on
dude.
coke and meth. You know it for a fact.
Oh yeah.
So they might have done some like experimental drug gayness.
You think Mussolini was the gayer one of the two, or you think Hitler was
Yeah,
gayer?
Hitler was. He
Definitely has a
Hitler,
gayer name.
Mussolini. Ooh, Moosey.
Hitler would be the top for sure in that relationship.
No, Hitler.
Oh
couldn't
no,
have
dude!
kids.
I
Who
think
would be the
Mussolini.
Dom then?
He what?
Hitler couldn't have kids.
Oh, so he's getting fucked.
He couldn't have kids?
No,
Why?
Well, even
I don't
if he
remember.
was,
I heard it on the
think
radio
he
a couple
could.
years ago.
Huh.
Uh,
I didn't know that.
But anyway, the radio.
Doesn't
DJ,
he have descendants though?
I don't know. The radio DJ kind of.
They all agreed to not have children
And started
because of
killing
him,
a bunch
right?
of people.
I don't know.
I don't know either. We might just be making up bullshit. You
See,
got
if
another
I
one,
were-
buddy?
If I was by my computer, I could figure it out.
Yeah, today in history, President Stephen Grover Cleveland was born. Why the fuck is he so important? One, no one really
terms.
knows his fucking first name was Stephen or Stephen, however you want to say it.
They
Stupid
usually
name.
say Grover, right?
Yeah, he goes by Grover Cleve,
Yeah.
the Big Cleve. But
The Big
he
Cleve,
was the
imagine
only
back then.
president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms. First one in 1885 to 1889. Term number 2 coming in 1893, and he's out of office in 1897.
That's a
He
fun
was-
fact.
That
That is a
pretty
fun
good
fact,
fact.
right?
He was fat as shit. Dude, they say he weighed like 275, and they deemed him the second unhealthiest president that we've ever had.
Two
Oh,
most famous
damn.
fat people on the planet, him and Orson Welles.
Is he the one with the bigger?
Yeah.
Orson Welles.
Is that the guy? Is that the bad guy from the Flash series?
No. Oh,
Say he's
my
skinny.
God.
Orson
What
Welles,
is
did
wrong
he have
with
the
you?
super big bathtub in the
Orson Welles was the movie guy
Oh, never
from way
mind.
back in the day.
Jeez.
He made movies and shit, and then he ate his fat ass to death. That was quote. from
Guess how Grover?
Superbad.
Guess how Grover Cleveland died?
How'd he die?
Heart attack.
Oh, weird.
June 24th.
Weird.
It's alright though. He's an alright president, I think, dude. Probably did some good things. No one. It's
By the way,
18
Zay has no fucking clue.
18
No idea.
1885, dude. How good could life have been back then? There's no refrigeration. There's no
They were
cars.
robbing your gold and they were
Yeah.
robbing your horse while they were doing it and killing you.
Yeah, with no fucks given.
And
But he was like a
banging
lawyer and
lady.
shit too, though. So like, he
That's
was like
back.
kind of
They
smart.
shoot you and they move 2 towns over and no one cares.
That's what.
It's
well, that's
fucking
what
silly.
And I mean, like I said earlier, man, that's just our first week of doing topics and whatnot. Give us some time. I'm gonna have some cool shit for you in the near future. Same with the boy Klip. Josh has nothing but time on his hands to get some good, down, dirty info off the web.
It's true.
But that's this week with
Alright.
2 clips or 2 guns and
two
a clip.
guns and a clip. all I do is make unsuccessful music in this. So
Dude, I need a heat check, bro. I'm just fucking up right now.
no, you're all right. You're good. Yeah, I thought that was a really good segment, buddy.
Yeah, that was good. Doug.
We'll get better.
Yeah,
MCP, you got anything, bro?
Got anything stashed away, buddy?
I don't have anything like that. You know me. I'm the sports guy. I
There you
fuck with
go.
sports.
Talk about sports for a minute. I'll bow out. You guys talk about some sports.
Should we get into sports
You're,
talk? I mean, there's only one thing really going on.
Your Ravens
That's
got
NFL. Free
Well,
agency.
yeah, but your Ravens got a big pickup there.
Boy
Campbell.
Calais Campbell with the
for a fifth.
for a 5th round
That's
pick.
nothing, man. That's
As soon as I realized that they signed him, I knew that Pierce wasn't gonna come back.
Just came and joined my boys in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I'm alright with that.
He ain't gonna do shit. Though. Speaking of Minnesota,
he will probably do shit. Now Minnesota,
the
they
most
just signed
incompetent organization ever.
signed Kirk Cousins to a 2-year extension, and also trade away Stephon Diggs.
Why the fuck are you signing Kirk Cousins to an extension? This dude's
I
dog
don't
shit.
know.
As a
They
fellow
should-
Raven fan, and all the flack I got for what my boy Flack Attack got for when he won the fucking Super Bowl, you incompetent fucks.
And got released today. Let's throw that out.
I don't give a
He
shit,
got
dude.
cut today.
He
Got
was
cut
way,
from the
Kirk
Broncos.
Cousins ain't done shit, dude. He's overpaid, underperformed.
Hey, I know. Trust me. I know. I preach it all the time, and Minnesota fans think I'm just a hater, but they don't want to accept the truth that he's not that good. We're way overpaying him. We should go after someone in the draft this year because it's a very quarterback-heavy draft. And now that we have 2 first-round picks, we definitely could have traded up and got, Herbert or Jordan Love.
I like that Herbert dude. I think he might be the
He's gonna be good.
top quarterback out of that draft, to be honest.
Nah,
There's a hot take for you.
Watch the Jordan Love from Utah State, man.
J Love,
He,
Jalen Love, psych.
He had a
Jordan.
really bad year this year, but was it last year or 2 years ago? He went off, man. He had a good team around him, and I believe he also got a new coach. He went through a coaching change.
I kind of want to
He
shout
found
some
a better
people out too.
Yeah, we got a lot of shout-outs we could give.
I want to shout out some people on Twitter for sure.
We'll shout them out when they stream the shit, dude. Don't just follow the stuff. Stream the shit, man.
Well,
we need
no, I
streaming
mean,
numbers.
we got retweets and people saying they're loving the show and stuff.
I can
like
see.
that.
Look, I see all that stuff. I don't know how to work Twitter for shit.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at Twitter.
Twitter's
I
Twitter's
barely,
insane.
dude.
Twitter's
I
the
literally-
greatest app to ever be invented. Hands, it's not even an app.
Oh,
That's why
dude,
it's so great.
I use it all the time to like look up shit. Like I know how to get to Adam Schefter's page and shit. Like see some shit that I need to see.
I'll get
Schefter
you
just
some
stays
shit that
on
you don't
Twitter.
need to see on Twitter, dog.
I do have to say, give a thank you to Nate though.
Well, let's just do that let's just do the whole show.
You want to do it at the end of it?
Yeah, do it at the end.
Okay, well,
We don't
we'll
need
save
mid-roll
it.
shout out.
We'll save it. I just wanted to make it known. I want to tell people thank you.
Okay. Dude, did you see that the Texans traded DeAndre Hopkins
Yeah.
to the Cardinals, bro?
But hey, did you see what the Michael Irvin came out and said?
Mm-mm.
Him and Hopkins talked, and Bill O'Brien told DeAndre Hopkins he hasn't had to have a meeting like this with a player since Aaron Hernandez.
Why do you have to have a meeting with him?
He doesn't like that he has like multiple baby moms and like
DeAndre Hopkins?
yeah.
He got a bunch of baby mamas? Who
Yeah,
gives a
and
shit?
like they're
You gotta tell them
around.
to tone it down.
And,
You need to
no,
calm down
no, but
this
here's the thing:
nonsense.
dude, people
It's
in
because
the
they got
media
them
are like,
fat asses in Houston, dog. He fucking arm
Hey,
strippers, dude.
dude, I'm telling you, you want to go fucking just see a bunch of hot pussy in Houston? Go to fucking Walmart. I swear to
Walmart?
God, go to
You
Walmart.
want
I
some-
swear to God, hey,
Better than Target?
You want some lukewarm
dude,
puss?
I'm telling
Head to
you,
Walmart.
there's so many hot
It's like
fucking
sitting on the seat after
bitches in the
somebody
Walmart in
already stood
Houston.
up.
Tanner, do you not know about the strip clubs in Houston? From what I've heard, they
I didn't
are
go, but hey.
hashtag legendary.
Well, I know a guy who paid $80 to stick his finger in the stripper's pussy there, so.
I'd pay it.
That is
$80
silly.
bucks?
Just
It
for
wasn't a
finky?
good, no, it wasn't
For
a good,
finky?
hey, it wasn't a good, like, strip club either.
Oh, that's whack. Then
It was like the
yeah.
shittier ones.
You know, we went to
I'd have paid
$80?
100.
He probably.
we went to Atlanta, and it was probably the best time I ever had in my life.
I mean, that's like the total expense there all night to get in and.
Oh, he got into the strip club and
No.
got to stick a finger in for $80?
No, for like a total of 100. It cost him like $80 just to fucking stick a finger in it.
Alcohol
That's fine. I
included?
would have paid
No,
100
I don't
just
even,
to do
dude,
that.
they weren't even drinking.
What kind of guy was this? Is he a regular Joe? Is he like a crusty construction guy? Weird blue
Baller,
suitor?
He
What's he do for a living?
he does the
Let's find out about
screens
this
like
man.
I
How many
used to do.
sisters does he have?
So he's a roadie. I could definitely see this guy paying $80 to put his fucking finger
Was
in
he
his
attracted to
cooch.
his stepmother?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have the answers to those questions. I don't know if he even has a stepmom.
Let's figure this out. Let's figure out. Does dad
But
abuse
yeah,
him?
I don't know. I didn't go, man. I sat.
Okay, we're
I
steering
didn't
off
go.
topic though. Back to the sports for a little bit.
That was a good off topic, though.
Yeah,
Good
I
off
feel like
topic.
that's gonna be great.
Everyone loves strippers. Except for
true.
girlfriends who their boyfriends have sex with strippers all the time. They
Well,
probably
fuck sports. I'm Irish. Let's go. We
love
just
strippers.
missed St. Patty's.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do for St.
I didn't do
Patrick's?
shit,
Did
dude.
fuck all. You couldn't do nothing.
It's true.
But
I drink some beer in my own house.
I have some. Same here. Same here.
Facts.
I have some. I have some
Went to
fun facts
Walmart.
about St. Patty's. They're not fun either. This one is also not fun.
You should change the word you use from fun facts to like.
To just facts.
Do whatever you want to do with these facts.
Yeah. Take these facts and do as you will.
And cram them up your fucking asshole.
Here's some facts, you bastards. The color of St. Patrick's Day was originally blue.
What?
Yeah.
Why this
originally
switches
blue.
to how green becomes with hot.
So what it says is wearing green became a
where
staple.
Where the 4-leaf clover come from?
We'll get to that.
That comes later. But wearing green has become a staple of St. Patrick's Day, but the holiday was originally associated with the color blue. It's thought the shift to green happened because of Ireland's nickname, the Emerald Isle. And that's all the information we get. But
Interesting.
they don't tell us why blue. They just say this is why it's green now. So, fuck off with that. Because that sucks. Dude, these are literally just shit facts. I don't know. It was St. Patty's and no one got to have fun, and that sucks dick.
Dude, I don't know the last time I haven't went out on St. Patrick's Day in a long, and I think pretty sure I went out last year. And I know
But it hasn't been like a big thing in a long time.
probably since like the last I don't know, man. When you turn 21, it's huge. 22.
When
is
I was
pretty
little, I
big.
was like, oh, I'm fucking Irish. St. Patrick's Day. We gotta get fucking wasted and go
Dude.
crazy. Now I don't give a shit.
Do you remember when they had 25-cent pitchers on St. Patty's Day once?
Man, yeah. Yeah.
That shit was killer.
We dove into that.
25-cent pitchers in an hour, dude.
That's before I was blacking out every night.
That was. Dude,
That's when I knew,
25-cent
like-
pitchers suck.
That's when I
went to
knew
a
I
couple of
wanted to be
those.
an alcoholic. I said shit
I
like
just
this
brought
goes
that
on.
up to somebody the other day. Like literally, there was no rule of over serving. It
Yeah,
was like,
dude.
let me get
Back
$50
in-
There only was
in
if someone-
75-cent draws or 50-cent draws, whatever it was. It was like, let me get $50 in that, and they would
Excuse me, my bad.
give you a tray
Yeah, dude.
of 50
There
little
was only over
plastic
serving
cups.
when someone got hurt. If somebody got decked that night, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
But if they fucking overdose later,
you're
no one-
good.
No one
Dude,
gives a shit.
Power Hour, which was it
Like-
25-cent 25-cent draws.
And then
dollar
Dollar-
bottles and $2 mixed drinks.
Yeah,
and shots.
that shit was
Dude, that
rowdy.
insane.
Rowdy.
It's
the greatest
ridiculous.
and worst days of my life.
I
Because
found
working
out,
that shit sucked.
I found
But I
out
had a lot
about-
of fun.
Dude,
And I'd get fucked up while I
working
worked.
it has to suck, but being the buyer,
Oh, it
was
was
fun.
Dude, I mean, it was still
Every
fun, like
Saturday.
working, but
the patron,
Power Hour 10 to
dude,
was
dude,
it 10
you
to
might-
11, right?
Look,
Or 9 to 10.
It was
10 to 11?
9 to 10.
9 to 10?
It was 9
Why do
to
I feel
10.
like it's 10? Oh, 10 to 11 was what the boys called Powder Hour.
powder out, dude. Yeah, that's you hit the back room quick,
Yeah.
and you do it 2 at a time, and you don't let anybody else know you're going back there.
back, boys.
I love it.
We don't use
the
that
good
reference.
old days.
1962
What?
marked the first
We
time
don't use
Chicago
back-to-back reference.
dyed their
Why?
river green.
Because we do 3 or more. We don't just do back to back. It's just a touchy subject.
Why are you getting upset about it?
I
I
just
don't
don't
know.
talk about
He's
it.
I had a
like-
fucking sick fact there.
My bad.
I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
I'm
It
good.
was lame. I'd rather you be upset about.
No, bring it
cocaine.
back, dude.
no, yeah, let's hear what it was. I didn't catch all of it.
1962 marked the first time Chicago dyed the river green for St. Patrick's Day.
How the fuck do you do that?
I don't know, but it's a tradition now. They do it every
No,
year.
they do it in Chicago too.
Yeah,
That's what I
Every
said.
St. Patrick's
Chicago. Yep.
Oh, okay, my bad.
How
My
do they
bad, my
dye it?
bad.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's I don't know how they do it. And then it changes back to the normal color the next day.
Well, after
But
it
it's-
gets diluted with the, like, you know, after
okay,
the normal.
okay.
But it's crazy to me. They've been doing it since '62.
Yeah.
That's every
Bright
year.
green. It's
every
bright-
year.
It's
Have you
bright
seen it?
green. Yes.
So
cool.
how do they know when to like
Stop
go
it?
dye it? No, but when do they like? How do they know
But
when
when
to
it
go dye?
comes
and
close
how
to
far to
St.
go?
Patrick's Day,
Yeah, but where do they like necessarily go? Like they have to have a
they
spot
do
where
it
they-
upstream.
They must have, like, 2
They do
levees.
it upstream, so then all the dye goes downstream.
and just hope it hits on St. Patty's Day.
No, they do it like
The day
I'm
of.
sure they have it pretty well.
How big is
timed
the
out
Chicago
after-
River?
It's only
Yeah, after
like
how
it's-
many years? It's got.
Could they have 2 levees come up and section it off?
No.
No? That's not a thing?
It's like
Damn, that's
it's
not
like
smart.
it's literally the equivalent to the like our river, the
Des Moines?
Des Moines,
Mighty
yeah,
Des Moines.
It's like yeah.
Here's the last St. Patty's
But
fact
it's
I'll
less
do
flowy.
since they suck. But this one pisses me off. The real St. Patrick wasn't Irish.
Well, okay.
What was it?
He was born in Britain.
Okay.
Whack.
around AD 390.
83.
And from my memory, I can't give you facts here. This is just like, from what I remember, he was a shitty person. So that's way to rain on that parade.
Well, you know Santa Claus isn't real either.
Right.
I
Yeah.
tear
But
that
he
off.
is a real
Just
guy.
mark it.
Santa Claus?
Just
No,
pinch-
St.
just
Patrick.
pinch
He's
it
a real
right
dude.
in there,
Oh, yeah.
And then just tear it.
That's true.
Yep.
Phillip Rivers to Indy. Does that interest you at all, Tanner?
Terrible. Dude, 25 mil?
Back to sports.
That's
Who
what
in
he
the
got?
right? Yeah, that's what he got. 25 mil. That's what Drew Brees is getting. Would you pay him that?
Fuck no, dude. Phillip Rivers, he's the main reason the Chargers sucked last year. They should have put Tyrod Taylor in, they would have been fine. They probably would have went to the playoffs.
Hey, Tyrod Taylor's supposed to be the starting quarterback now. I'm telling you, they're adding that extra seed for the playoffs. They're gonna get that 7 seed.
Probably. I like Tyrod, dude. He's legit.
He's good, man. He got the Bills to the playoffs for the first time in 20 years.
I think Scotty
Josh
found
Allen.
out the blue-green dispute.
What is it? Read it to his Google man.
Alright, I kind of want to just do like Cliff Notes.
Well, you get some cliff notes and you buzz in and we'll keep talking about some sports.
Yeah, go ahead, do your sports.
You see Nick Foles going to the Bears?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it because you think he's not a good quarterback, or you love it because they're gonna dog rock the White Vikings some more?
As far as for the Bears, it's a good move because Trubisky sucks. As a Vikings fan, I'd rather play Trubisky, but I don't think Foles is that much better.
Yeah. You think his Super Bowl run was just a little flare up?
He's good. He led the Pac-12 when he played in college.
At
He set a
Arizona?
bunch of records,
Well,
yeah.
Brett, Scott, I'll have you read this in a minute because you can't do Cliff Notes without.
Did you see Bridgewater went to Carolina?
Yeah, where's Cam go?
They're seeking to trade him, I heard.
New England?
No.
Well, Brady's gone now.
I know.
Brady to
I was about to piggyback off Carolina
Uh,
getting Bridgewater and Tom motherfucking Brady going to Tampa Bay. Now he has Speedster and fucking Chris Godwin and a big ass fucking target to Mike Evans.
Didn't he say before he wasn't moving?
No, he
He was okay.
everyone
I
kind of
think
assumed
he's
he
still
was
salty
leaving.
at Belichick from not the last Super Bowl, but the one against Philly where he benched Butler right before and kind of was like, "Look, Tom, if you want, like, win the fucking game yourself or fuck off." Is how Tom took it.
That's
I
how
felt like.
Belichick was?
Yeah, I feel like that's how Tom took it, and that's like what Belichick was basically telling Tom by benching Butler, because he didn't bench him till right before the game kicked off. It was really weird.
That's just all. That's how you feel? That's what you think happened?
There's been other sports casters as well.
What
that have the same opinion?
Yeah, that basically. They didn't, obviously haven't said the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically same thing.
what are the weapons that Tampa Bay got? What's their defense like? Are they Super Bowl contender with Tom Brady right now?
Their defense went from one of the worst 2 years ago to last year. Todd Bowles took over as defensive coordinator. They were like top 5, top 10.
Who's Tampa Bay's head coach?
Bruce Arians used to be the interim head coach for Indy.
He was a coach
Long
over
time
at,
coordinator at Pittsburgh.
Jesus Christ, facts,
Which,
McGee.
hold on, but no.
he was a coach
Tom
in
Brady
Arizona, right?
wants Antonio Brown to come play with him. Bruce Arians knows Antonio Brown. It's gonna be it's perfect.
They don't need him,
He
though.
can
I
get
think
it.
he's
No,
trying to get his shit together, too.
he is.
They don't
I feel
need
like he
Antonio
is.
Brown.
After,
They got Mike Evans, who's basically Rob Gronkowski but plays wide receiver.
in Goodwin.
type.
Plus they have OJ
Godwin.
Howard.
We had AB for
Or
about,
Godwin.
We had AB for about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Dude, don't get me started on the fucking Las Vegas Raiders by wasting money on signing fucking Jason Average White Guy Witten.
I don't make their decisions.
I don't
It's
care.
because he can block, and that's what Las Vegas needs.
I apologize
I hate
for
Jason
saying he
Witten,
did
dude.
some roids before he came.
I was hyped up because we won in bags, dude, for the most part.
But
I
also
won.
think about
You won
Brady
your
versus. You get Brady versus Brees twice
Twice
a
a
year.
year.
Now.
That's the only reason he went.
Awesome.
Probably hands down
I
the only
love
reason
it,
he
man.
went.
Dude, that's gonna be the best.
That
Hey,
and
from either first game, depending on who they hire for Monday Night Football. If they get paid, that's first game Monday Night Football. Calling it. Otherwise, it's opening up Sunday Night Football.
do you think the NFC South is the best
Half.
division in football right now? Teddy Bridgewater in Carolina, that makes them kind of legit. Teddy's legit. Drew Brees and the Saints.
Gotta
Saints
see what
just got
Carolina
Malcolm
does.
Jenkins.
Atlanta, gotta see what they do. They could be.
They lost True Font.
Yeah, they're getting rid of a lot of guys. They're doing an overhaul there. I'm curious to see what
Fuck
what
Matt
happens
Ryan.
with them. Yeah, I don't give a fuck for him.
Yeah,
really.
fuck Matt Ryan.
I don't like their head coach.
I don't
either.
know who that is, but it
Oh,
sounds like
man.
a name where you want to
Dan
say
Quinn.
fuck them.
Matt Ryan, 28-3 to New England Patriots in the Super Bowl against no other than who? Tom
Brady.
fucking Brady.
Fuck Matt
I
Ryan.
lost $100 to them all in that game. Fucking dumbass Matt Ryan.
Fuck
the whole
Matt
team.
Ryan.
Fuck the Falcons, dude.
What a loser.
Fucked Minnesota in 90. Oh, Minnesota's dumbass kicker fucked him in 98, but...
If your name is
They went
Ryan
to the
Matt
Super Bowl.
or Matt Ryan, fuck you.
Bless me. Bless me. Ain't none of y'all gonna say it?
Does it count when you already said it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Also,
figured
I'm an
it just counted
atheist.
'cause you already did.
So,
You can still bless me, dog.
hey man, bless you, brother.
Good job, you're still alive.
Good job. I'm glad you made it. Scooter, do you want to read the blue-green thing?
Yeah, I will. It was St. Patrick's blue was a lighter shade of blue up until about 1798 when the Irish Rebellion happened.
I remember that. I remember
That
that.
is when the clover became the symbol of nationalism, and wearing the green on labels became regular practice.
Fun
So
fact
it was
on the
because
Clover.
it was because of the
Clover?
rebellion.
Yes.
Do you know what the
It was
four?
just,
you know what the
was
four?
they didn't want them
it was
doing
them wanting. It was like, it was blood and crips. They wanted to just be a different
Yeah,
color.
man, they're like.
Do you
fuck
remember?
that.
Do you know what the four? What each clover means for the clover?
I don't, but I can here in about 5
I'm pretty
minutes.
sure it's love.
Oh, go do it.
Luck.
Do it. You got two of them.
Yeah, that's two of them. Love and look. Why do I feel like respect is one, but I think I'm
Most
just doing
likely
the character
because
counts.
I feel like that's just like a natural thing to say on anything you're about to want to.
Josh just read it to me earlier too.
I fucking lost the page now too,
Wow.
and I don't remember them because I'm a shitty Irish person.
Dude, you know what movie I loved? Luck of the Irish. Disney Channel movie. I'm about to
Yeah.
watch that tonight.
That's-
I thought that
movie?
was. I
Yeah.
thought that movie was mad racist.
What?
Yeah,
He was
bro.
fucking Irish.
It was all about
His grandpa made the
He
fucking
lost a lucky
potato
coin.
chip.
Yeah, dude, it's all about. It's the luck of the Irish, and it's all about potato chips and leprechauns, dude.
And a lucky
Get outta
coin
here,
that
that's
made him
not
fucking
racist.
dunk. And then that took
My
away his
fuck-
leprechaun powers. He
dude.
got shorter and shit.
My fucking grandpa Bud. Was,
You said Mick last week.
I'm
Oh, I
Irish.
said it
Hey.
this week.
Yeah, you just said Mick.
The four-leaf clover symbolizes the good omens of faith, hope, love, and luck.
Yep. Faith and hope is what we
Yeah.
forgot.
How's half right? It's about, it's
Isaiah
about
just
what we
went
are
off
most
on
of the time.
a Racist rant against my people.
That wasn't any racist, dude.
But that's kind of pretty, isn't it? Faith,
that.
love, luck, and hope.
It's fucking savage.
You want
It's
to
a
get
bit
a tat?
beautiful,
Get a
ain't it?
face tat of that.
No, no. My mom's still
Oh.
upset about my brothers.
Only if I do it over
Hi, Alex.
my eyelids.
Over your eye.
Oh yeah. If you see me wink with a four-leaf clover over my eyelid,
Like,
I'm gonna be like, that dude's taken someone out before.
But why the hell do you got a tattoo on your eyelid, you fucking idiot? That hurt.
I'd be like,
Oh.
that dude took somebody out.
I know a few people with eyelid tats. They definitely look like they hurt.
I beat a dude up with eyelid tats.
I'm sure you did, and we won't talk about that.
Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. We won't talk about that.
Just in case he listens.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy. He's a good guy.
Dude, what do you think was a better invention? I seen this on another
Oh yeah,
podcast.
okay, yeah. Let's do this.
The
Do you remember
internet?
where you saw it?
Yeah, I heard it on the Brilliant Idiots.
See, you gotta give him a shout out if you're stealing material.
That's like one of the greatest podcasts I listen to. Shout out to Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, yeah,
Charles
it's a good
Vinogard.
podcast. You got
But
me into
anyways,
it.
the wheel
A fortune?
or the internet?
Okay, so
Wait, what?
What do you think?
this is
What's
the
a better
debate.
invention?
What's a better invention?
The wheel or the internet?
I have to
Like a
do
wheel for the car.
Like the fucking wheel, bro.
I have
Just
to go-
the wheel.
I feel like
What wheel?
I feel
Any
like
wheel.
the wheel.
The wheel.
That
And they
made
came
every
up with
wheel.
a circle,
Scanner?
motherfucker.
I feel like yeah,
MTV, come on.
But traveling.
Yeah,
Could you imagine traveling cross country, 30 days across country, walking it, or
Okay.
just having a horse pull you?
I have
On squares.
I have probably like a hated opinion on this, and I'm gonna have to say the internet because at some point the wheel's gonna come along, especially if you have the fucking internet.
Yeah, that's true.
How you gonna get the internet without the wheel?
I'm saying
gonna
I'm
come.
saying they're both super. They're like they're like two infamous rappers that can't be
Pac and
compared.
Biggie.
They can't be compared.
Pac and Biggie.
It's just like, okay.
But the wheel never did us wrong when the internet has.
They never did us wrong, but at the same time, the internet has done us wrong, but we're in the information age. The only reason we know about 9/11 are all those bullshit things that the government has tried to hide from us.
What do you say?
Tinfoil hat right now for Scotty.
Tinfoil hat. No, but it's true though. We wouldn't know
Dude, the
about
wheel. Because there's more people. Everyone uses the wheel. Not everyone uses the internet.
That's fucking true. That's true.
Joe Blow out in the middle of Montana has no purpose for the internet.
I'm looking at the
he has every
progression of
purpose for
human
the
man, though.
fucking.
Like when the wheel came, boom, a progression of humans.
Yeah.
And then when the internet came, boom, a progression of humans.
Or a degression, dude. People are fucking stupid.
Both, because people got lazy. They're
There is
like, I don't
both.
gotta walk.
But there
I gotta
wasn't a
fucking-"
degression when the wheel happened. Some motherfuckers were like, dude, we can move now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can't deny that from 1960 to now has been like just the information age. Let alone that was well before the information age.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just saying like the boom that came from it, like it's the same
We know
concept as the
everything now.
boom that came from wheels, dude.
We know
You know,
everything
like
now.
it just helped us out. It's just,
Yeah, so in the
it's a
same mind
crutch.
frame,
They're
a couple
just
dudes
crutches.
in loincloths were
They're
like,
just
bro, put a fucking flat piece of whatever on here. We got a cart. And now we're like, bro, type it into Google.
Yep, it's just a crutch.
You know what I'm saying?
How we use that crutch
Yeah.
depends on who.
Yeah.
What do you think, MTP? What's better?
The internet.
The internet? Am I the only one that thinks it's the wheel?
My hot take was Tanner was not going to give a fucking shit about the wheel or the internet.
Look at Tanner, dude. He
Look
uses
at
the
us.
internet every day.
Yeah, dude, use the internet all the time.
I've used it 4 times on this
Dude, just for
podcast.
GPS
But do you-
factor alone,
But do
the
you
internet.
genuinely
Yeah, but without-
believe that the
you ain't
internet
getting nowhere
would have
without that
came
wheel.
here without the wheel?
See, that's what Zay brought up.
I don't think so. If you wouldn't have had the wheel, you would have never had the internet. You don't know that yet, but you do not know that.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. I wish I could go back.
And make the internet
I
before
wish I
the
could
wheel.
No, I wish I could go back. I wish I could
Nothing
go
would
back
get done.
with
Can
a
you
fuck-
imagine?
Here's
going back to
Wi-Fi.
1775.
You know
I
what?
wanna
You're
go
right.
back-
Hey,
I
the
want to
wheel.
go back with a fucking AR
The wheel
and be
is-
like, do what I say.
Just shut
Or
the
watch this magic. They're like, dude, he's a fucking god. He's shooting shit.
And then
What the
someone
fuck?
shoots you with a bow and arrow on your back, and you're like,
No
blink
way,
dead
dude.
like
I'm
never
yapping
again.
them all down.
And then they go, yeah.
I'm yapping
And
them all
then,
down.
dude, they get you with 2 or 3 bows, dude, with fucking
Matter of fact,
venom.
I don't
with
wanna
venom
go
on
back.
the tip. With the tip. Oh, bro, you're fucked.
Now you guys are scaring me. I think I'm fighting Rambo.
You might as well be with a fucking.
This is horseshit.
This
One
wedding
topic
is
I wanted you
horseshit.
to talk about, Zay. I need you to give your hot take on why you are so upset about cooking when you're stoned.
Dude, it's so fucking hard.
But you call me every time you cook a meal.
I know,
you
and
gotta
I'm
do is
high
ask
every
me.
time I call when I'm cooking a meal, dude. Like the other day, I made some easy peasy hamburger helper, but it had rice in it. I
did
never
an
cooked rice in
enchilada
my
rice
fucking
thing.
life,
I've
dude.
cooked rice once in my life.
Literally make sure the water is equal with the rice and
Never
fucking
fidget
cook it
with
till
it.
it's
Never
fucking
fidget
soft.
with it.
Nope,
The first
fucked
time
it
I
all
cooked
up,
rice, I
dude.
did it right. The second time
I turned the
fucked it
heat
up.
down too low and I had all the ingredients and I had to bring it back,
This is my
dude.
second thing
I'm
of
just-
advice. Just get a Instapot or
There you go.
My girlfriend has a crock
Dude,
pot.
There you go.
well,
Crock pot's not meant for that.
it's not an Instapot.
Dude, I can cook shit. I can make
A little-
the food
I
tastes
put
good.
rice and water in there, and I push a button, and in 12 minutes, I got perfectly made rice. And it's like,
Well, how am I gonna cook that with other ingredients, like hamburger in it?
fucking no.
Well, you
fucking
follow
figure
the
it out.
directions on the box.
Yeah, it says add the
This-
rice
this one
with
I
the
don't-
sauce
I don't
mix
know
into the
where
pan
that
of
is.
food.
Little bit of backstory while they're being silly. Klip, myself, I've been a cook for years. Isaiah has been a fan of eating.
Not really. I don't even really like eating, to be honest, dude.
Shut the
You
fuck
like
up.
you like food. You don't like, again, back to the cooking thing.
If I
You
never
don't
had
like-
to
you don't-
eat, I wouldn't eat.
You don't like what it takes to put into the food. It's not that you don't like eating.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, you don't like to cook.
It's just.
You never know, though.
I know that one.
When I lived in college, dude, I used to, if I had to eat, if I was like got hungry, I would just get more stoned and I forget all about
I'm
eating.
the opposite.
And then guess
Back
what you
home-
want? That's physically fucking impossible.
No, I had a lot of shit going on in college, dude. Wasn't school and shit.
Back
but
in the
I was-
day, I was the opposite though. When I got high, all
There's
I
a lot
wanted
of
to do
peppers,
was
bro.
cook. All I wanted to do.
I don't know. I'm just, dude. Fuck cooking.
I never went to.
Just having my girlfriend cook.
We'll just
Someone
keep it
else
the
cook for
same
me.
way. When you're cooking, just give me a call.
I can
I'll
cook
tell you what to
brats
do.
on the grill. Throw some brats on the grill.
Oh, yeah, you put it on when it's hot.
That
It's
is like
done.
the
Hell yeah.
equivalent to male microwaving.
Right. Yeah.
What?
You throw
It
it
is
on
the-
when it's
I ain't
hot.
never
it's
cooked a
done.
brat in the microwave.
Yeah.
It is the equivalent.
Yeah,
to-
he said the equivalent, not the same thing.
Heat them up till they pop. Take them all, put
Yeah,
that bitch
dude.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
When
no,
it's
yes.
hot, it's done.
Grill marks, bud. 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Fuck, Jesus Christ! If you
Oh.
fuck that up, you fucking go to hell.
I never tried to cook steak.
Fucking go to hell.
Never grilled a
Straight
steak,
up.
dude.
Personally, I boil my dogs.
What?
Well,
Yeah,
but
I boil
a hot dog's
beer.
different than a beef fry.
Wait.
Yeah.
You talking about?
No,
Okay,
I do beef every time. I do beef
boil,
every time.
I boil if I'm about to make a coney, but if I'm about to just eat a dog, I'd much rather have it on the grill.
Yeah.
Differences.
Yeah. I can see that.
I don't
But I just, I
And
don't
then
know.
my dad makes this
You know
fire ass
what?
coney
I
I,
mix.
don't like-
season
I don't
my
like-
water
I like
and I
that.
boil it and I'm ready to go.
I used to.
I like eating beef, bro.
Season your water.
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'll eat fries.
I'm a cook, bro. I got like 12 years experience. I'm a cook. Tanner's been a
Hey,
cook.
is it supposed to be nice out this weekend?
No, not
Saturday?
really. It's supposed to rain. It's going to be rainy.
Damn, that sucks.
Rainy, mid 50s. Like we'll have nice weather, but like a nice temperature.
Where'd
but
that come from, MTP? Weather. What are you
I
guys
was-
wondering about?
I was just wondering what the weather was this weekend.
Jesus Christ, you had the most mediocre, like.
Well, no.
Well,
I was
how's
thinking,
the weather doing?
Well, the fucking bars are open, like, you know.
'Cause I'll make it rain.
Get together.
Dude,
and
no-
have
just
a
come
grill
over,
out.
I'll make a
No, I
thunderstorm.
don't think no parks are open either. Like,
Well,
What do you
that's
mean
fine.
parks
We
aren't
gotta
open?
get together.
You can go to a
somewhere.
park whenever you
no.
want.
Remember when the government shut down
Dude, shut up.
back when Obama was in office?
You can't tell me we
I'll
can't
go
go
to a
and ride
park.
our bike.
Or every
around.
time they've shut down? Yeah, you like Dolliver. I'm pretty sure Dolliver's not open.
Okay,
What are they gonna
well,
do to me?
The DNR can arrest you. I'm pretty sure.
I'll punch them dead in the face. What's a DNR? Oh, they
And
get
then
guns.
they're adding to the
They're-
populace of the fucking
Yeah.
jail, bro.
Never mind. I'm not getting shot over no park.
I would, but for the right reasons. I'm defending the park.
You're
dude.
saving the woods.
Yep.
You're saving the
park,
trees.
dude. They're trying to cut that bitch down. I'm out there.
I'm not. Plow it over.
For the
I'm native-
deer.
I'm
Are you
native
tired?
too.
For the deer. Bring wolves in Iowa
Oh,
for the
dude,
deer.
that was so cool. Coming into town today, we seen like fucking like had to be 12 deer, just chilling.
Yeah, there's a
Did
lot of
you
deer.
Yeah,
count
there's
them?
so many.
Are
Dude,
you accurate?
No, not accurate at all. Not accurate at all. But
Dude,
it was a
speaking
good one. It just looked really majestic. I was like, dude, that's beautiful.
I like deer.
This Corona quarantine thing is pretty cool. I mean, it's not cool, but like this is pretty
I'm
wild.
doing the same thing I normally do. I come home and I just watch some Netflix,
Yeah.
smoke some weed, smoke some dabs, drink a beer. and I'm
Besides
good.
what we're doing right now, we all self-quarantine usually anyways.
Yeah.
We'll just go
Dude, I got a
do our
massage
thing.
today, man. Oh my god. That
By
shit-
the way,
Inner thighs.
he just gave his masseuse coronavirus.
no.
COVID-19 masseuse,
Dude.
you got it. Check
It's
yourself
pretty
out.
wild though, dude. This little quarantine. How long do you think it's gonna last for?
A while.
How long? What do you think,
Probably
MTP?
June.
One at a
Couple
time.
months.
Couple months.
Till like August, September. No,
Dang.
hold up. Wait, when's the election?
November.
Oh.
It better be done.
Dude, we better not be
I'm
quarantined till
telling
fucking
you.
November.
No, we'll be quarantined until like then.
I'm going to Andrew Schultz on April
Until
4th,
like
dude, in Minneapolis.
September,
I really want to
October.
go.
Man, that's gonna be scary too. Because
It's gonna be
you
like
know,
September, October.
like half of your, not half. I say a quarter of your plans are fucking donezo.
If it's on, I'm going. I don't
No,
care.
for sure. I'm talking about like going out after, going out before. You can't go to restaurants. You can't go to bars. You can't, you know. So you're
And I
gonna
think
be
that
in your
dude,
Airbnb
dude,
the
get
whole
this.
time.
I think the Airbnb we booked, their stove doesn't work.
Oh wow!
But there's like a toaster oven thing, but how whack is that?
How the fuck do you know their stove don't?
Because it said in the little preview thing.
Like, bitch, give me
You
like
read my
$20
stove doesn't
off.
work and you still booked it?
Bro,
that's what I'm kind of halfway.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
don't yell at
I'm
me,
pointing
dude.
at you
Yell at the two
with my
chicks who
feet.
decide they need to bring their dogs with and neglect to get an Airbnb.
No names.
No names.
No names.
Neglect
Okay.
to get an Airbnb
I
in
will
time.
yell at those two chicks as soon as I get the chance because that is the dumbest thing I've ever.
This was my birthday trip, dude, and I have no like part of like what's going
you
on.
don't get to plan.
No, so I'm just assuming everything's running functionally and smooth.
Yeah.
Evidently not. Now with Corona here. So you think a couple
if
months?
Corona was a person, would you jump in?
October. Like
Oh,
until like
homie, I'd
late
fucking
September.
Fire on
stir
that
comp
fucker,
the-
So-
stir comp the-
Yo,
the-
fire on
I
that
said
fucker,
that,
dude.
so-
Okay.
I know, right? Curb stomp.
MTP thinks a couple months
Curb stomp.
that we're gonna be quarantined for. What do you think, Clip?
I don't care, but I don't know. Probably around there. That seems reasonable, right?
Couple months? Fuck no. He
What do
says
you-
October. That's
Dude, I'm telling you.
That's 7 months.
No,
6
I don't.
months.
I'm
I said
saying
a couple, I
late
didn't say
September.
7.
He said,
I
like,
said
that's
late
still
September.
5 months.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a while.
I'm
man.
saying
they're
a
gonna do
couple.
some crazy
So
shit.
you,
I
so
think
you
a couple
You
is
think we get 4th of July
Hey.
this year? They can't take
Hey.
that away from us.
Hey, it might go off.
They
and
physically
on.
can't.
Hey, it
They
might go
physically
off and
can't
on.
do it?
No, it's Independence Day. No way they're taking July 4th from us, dude.
Hey,
Mark my fucking
Will
words.
fucking
will
riot.
Save us.
They don't care about our country, bro.
Well, I do on July 4th.
I know you do. You're a patriot, and I love you.
But I love Cinco de Mayo more. That's my favorite holiday. Cinco de Mayo is number 1, hands down. I fucking love it.
Yes. As a
4th of July,
good
number 2.
Hispanic person should.
Number 3, now it's Halloween or Christmas. That's
Why Halloween?
down. It's
Wait
fun
till you
now.
have kids. You're going to hate it.
I hope I never have kids. I
I'm
can
just
still dress
saying.
up though, but none
I'm
of my
just saying
fucking
if you
punk
do,
ass friends ever want
You're
to.
going to hate it. I literally, we've made plans 2 years in a row, and you haven't done either one.
Should we stick to it and be Brad Pitt this year, like we've been talking about?
Yeah, Cliff,
Now-
Booth, and what was my guy?
You can be whatever Brad Pitt guy you want to be.
Oh, we were just going to be Brad Pitt characters? I
Mhm.
thought we were going to do Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
No, we're just two Brad Pitties.
All right.
That's a lot easier.
Fight Club then. Mine's Fight Club.
You
What's
gotta
his
wear
fucking name in Fight Club?
Tyler Durden, isn't
Tyler
it?
Durden. Yeah.
You gotta wear the fishnet shirt though,
Okay.
so you gotta get some muscles.
No, he was shredded. He wasn't like bulky.
Well, you still gotta get some muscles.
Easy.
What's Brad Pitt?
You ever
gonna be,
known me
MTV?
not to be buff?
What's Brad? Should he be what's that movie called? Interview with the Vampire.
The really old one with Kristen Dunst.
Should that be what
Dunst?
MTP is for Halloween?
When she looks at him and she goes, "I want more."
Or should he be what's another Brad Pitt movie? Is he in Fury?
There's a lot. He should be the heist dude from Ocean's 11 that never stops eating. He's always constantly snacking.
Yeah. Or
I'm always high, man.
There you go.
there you go.
There
We
you
got
go.
it. Ocean's 11, Brad Pitt. That's MTP. And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Brad Pitt. And Klip
And
is
I'm Fight Club.
Fight Club, Brad Pitt. Well, should we wrap it up, boys?
I don't know. What are we at? Oh fuck.
Kind of got a little wild there. Kind of talked over each other. We apologize for that, people. Work with us. This is only episode 2.
We
But
apologize.
this is from the man himself. Tito Ortiz says,
Oh,
right
yeah,
now,
search this.
Google
Search this.
has all their censors off. I guess it's censored. Who knows? This is just coming from Tito's Instagram. Don't yell at me. Yell at Tito Ortiz. You're supposed to Google WienerLaptop. That's WienerLaptop.
Google it. I did.
I'm not gonna.
Turned out terrible. Give it a try.
Check it out.
It's fucking stupid.
That's episode number 2, motherfuckers.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.